Previously on Bonestell Studios.
It's a real flying saucer!
Whoa, whoa! Sammy! Come away from it, girl!
Whoa. This is not cool.
Astrid!
I knew it!
Knew what?
That we've really been abducted by aliens!
One of my constituents was abducted by the same craft as your friend, Mr. Bonestell.
And will that be for here or to UFO? My boyfriend's the town deputy. Did you know he's an amateur pilot?
Hey, Dad, I made my first arrest.
For the last time, Ricky, you gotta call me Sheriff when we're on the job.
We were under the impression that Rosberg was something of a UFO tourism hotspot.
Try UFO tourism dead zone.
I'm gonna have to build a street set in LA and hire some extras to get my scenes of UFO nuts.
Excuse me? UFO what?
What about the old roller coaster down the street?
The cosmic coaster's been condemned for safety reasons.
You really think we can get this thing working before you head back to LA?
I'm shooting for the end of today.
The UFO has been visiting this area for at least the last 4 days.
What if it was experimental tech from Area 51?
But why would it look like that?
Form follows function?
I talked to Fred Cooper this morning about the trouble he's been having with his cattle. Now a bunch of them have gone missing.
I'm sure his cows will turn up safe and sound. You'll see.
We are desert motorcycling enthusiasts.
Can I come ride with you?
Herman and I hacked their equipment. I don't think these bikers are feds. I think they work for Nova Starwood.
Why is a billionaire inventor sending people here undercover?
That's why I've devoted resources to monitoring and responding to UFO sightings. I can do a far better job of capitalizing on the situation.
Come on, you stupid UFO! Finally!
This is totally a set, dude.
You were right! There's a space between the walls through here. I think we can fit.
Right behind you, Sammy, dude. Look, Morgan, you were right. Deputy Ricky came back to his house to get his patrol car.
And that equipment is gone from the back of his truck.
This is about a half hour after Astrid was taken. He now goes on patrol and almost immediately picks up those 2 locals who saw the flying saucer.
Bobby and Jack.
Then he came to the station while we were talking to the sheriff. Okay, I don't know how much more we'll learn from these tapes.
Oh, just in time. The footage from Astrid's camera is ready.
Let's take a look.
Keep rolling.
Doctor, what's happened to him? Larry didn't used to talk about aliens and...
Yeah, can we skip forward a little?
Sure.
Come away from it, girl!
This is the most rad thing I have ever filmed.
A little further, Jessie. I want to see Astrid's POV of the saucer while she was being taken up.
Whoa! It's got Astrid!
This is not cool.
There, stop it right there.
Oh my god. Is that an actual alien up there waiting for Astrid?
It's hard to see, but I think it's just some guy.
Can you zoom in on that, Jessie?
Yeah. Oh. It is just some guy.
That must be the local that got taken.
Sammy.
But why is he just stuck there on the bottom of the saucer?
Seems like he's either unconscious or asleep.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
I'm pretty sure I saw Astrid pass out right after she dropped the camera.
Isn't there supposed to be, like, a door or a portal or something for them to go inside?
Maybe it just didn't open? A malfunction?
Or maybe this isn't the alien craft it appears to be.
I don't know, Dale. It sure looks like a real UFO.
And there isn't any tech I know of that could levitate people like that.
But it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So your passengers are just stuck to the bottom for the ride? What happens if it goes into space?
Yeah, they would die.
Don't say that. I'm so worried about Astrid. I feel like I might lose it at any moment.
We're gonna find her, Morgan. We're gonna find her, and we're gonna finish the movie, and all go back home safe and sound. Like always.
I wish I knew that trick you do.
It's summer. She wants to take a break for dinner. Can we meet her at that diner?
Yes, please. We've been in here literally all day.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. Let's go.
Now it's too dark. I can't see ahead.
Hang on, man. Here's a pen light.
Oh, cool. Another left turn.
That's not good.
Why?
We might be going in a circle. Or a square.
So we're just in a space between the walls around that lab?
For an enclosed set, you need somewhere for the works, you know?
But that means we haven't really escaped. Whoa! Ah! Ow!
Is it wrong to be glad it wasn't me that time?
I tripped over that bundle of wires.
Hand me the pen light. Well, Sammy dude, I've got good news. I think.
What?
This is so not alien. These wires say made in Taiwan.
Holy shit, are we in Taiwan?
Wherever we are, I don't think it's outer space, dude. See? Look where they go.
Into the lab.
And look up there. Those pipes have more wires inside for the overhead lights. And that's a fuse box.
Okay, I guess you're right. Just a regular old fuse box. Not alien at all.
But what the hell, man? What kind of human people would lock us up in a fake alien laboratory?
Practical joke?
Really expensive and not funny, bro.
Terrorists?
Yo, you are pretty terrified.
Maybe we're hostages.
Are you important enough to be a hostage?
I guess not.
Me either. That I know of.
It still could have been aliens that made the UFO and abducted us.
And then they outsourced the lab work to humans?
I got it. You work for a movie director, right? And that was like a movie set.
Yeah, but if Dalton was gonna prank anyone like this, it'd be Buck. Way funnier.
No, what I mean is, what if it's some other movie director? Like a rival. They're sabotaging your movie with a hoax to make you look crazy.
Huh. There is someone who's kind of a rival of Dalton. But this wasn't built anytime recently.
Because of the retro design?
And the stuff in this utility space is all super old.
I know. Could we be in an old theme park? Or maybe a Vegas attraction?
Whoa. Dude, are we actually caught in a tourist trap? Isn't that your town's whole thing? I saw a roller coaster.
Psh, that old thing doesn't even work. And there's nothing like that alien lab in Rosberg. Nobody would keep that a secret. We all need UFO tourists to come.
Let's keep going and see if we can at least find a way out, man.
Okay, but I think you should lead the way.
Yo, hold up. These pipes are blocking the way. We gotta go under them. Okay, your turn. What's up?
Astrid, these pipes aren't for wires. Look there. I definitely know what those are. They're pressure regulators.
Pressure? You mean they're for plumbing?
For gas.
Whoa. That just took a dark turn, man.
You can say that again. They were gonna gas us in there. We gotta get the hell out of here. Somebody's trying to kill us.
Sammy, bro, I'm just about ready to freak out along with you this time. And I'm all out of gummies. But I think I saw the way out just ahead. So let's just stay chill for now. Cool?
You did? Great. Let's go.
Yep. Look.
Hell yes! Doors! And they won't open.
Looks like magnetic locks.
Well, magnets are no match for us, right? Stand back, Astrid.
Not the same thing, man. Powered magnets. It's just like the front gate at my apartment. Only there's no one to buzz us in. Whoa.
Let's go before they lock again.
Well, Sammy dude, I'm pretty sure this is an Earth hallway. Looks like we're in a building?
Yeah, you're right. There's nobody around. What kind of place do you think this is?
White linoleum floor with gray flecks. Sorta yellow walls. Fluorescent lighting. Only government buildings are this soul-sucking, dude.
Shit! There's a surveillance camera!
Huh.
Why are you pacing like that?
That camera can motion track for sure, dude. But it's not moving. I don't think it's actually on.
Maybe this place is abandoned? Or maybe not.
They're coming from that way.
Then let's go this way.
Stay where you are. Hands up!
Run!
Stop!
Whoa, what happened to the lights?
Use the pen light.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
This way.
Astrid! In here! I guess we lost them. For now.
What is this room?
I don't know. The door just unlocked and it opened for us. Again.
After the lights just happened to go out so we could get away?
Yeah, and now they happen to be back on. Look, I'm afraid if I question it, I'll jinx whatever's giving us such great luck.
I don't think it's luck, dude. Look, the security cameras in here are turned off too. It's like someone's helping us.
But it's creepy is what it is. Who could control the lights, the cameras, and doors in whatever this place is?
Just looks like a small office in here. Desks, computers, a copier.
Yeah, but this can't be an office building. Not even a government one. Those weren't security guards or cops. They were soldiers.
Yo, let's see what we can find on these computers.
Good idea.
It's a login screen. I'll check this other one. Same with this one. We're locked out. What's up, Sammy, bro? Uh-oh. You look like you're gonna freak out again.
The system ID. It says NTTR.
What's that?
NTTR. Nevada Test and Training Range. Shit. We are in so much trouble.
Is it like a military base?
Not just any military base. Astrid, we're inside Area 51.
Good evening, I'm Elena. Welcome to the Little Green Griddle. You guys ready to order?
Shouldn't we wait for Summer to get here, Jessie?
She's totally gonna have the Astro Burger with the side of Saturn's rings. I'll have the Galactic Griller with Cosmic Crinkle Fries.
For you, sir?
The Meteor Melt with Zodiac Zesty Zucchini.
I'll take the Alien Harvest Bowl and Close Encounter Cornbread.
And will that be for here or to you?
For here.
Here.
For here.
Okay. We'll get this going right away.
There's Summer. Hey, guys. Hey, babe. I went to our room to clean up a little.
I ordered for you. You got all my texts?
Yeah, I'm caught up. Hope Herman and Spencer can learn something about that sus deputy.
How's the coaster looking?
Much better than this morning. Astrid comes first, but if you guys don't need me, I'll go back after dinner and do some more.
So what about that guy, Bobby?
Totally on the level and super nice. There's no way he's involved in any hoax. His story about last night checks out, and he's clearly worried about his friend Sammy.
What about the other one? Jack? I think I saw him in passing at City Hall.
Well, Bobby vouches for him, but I'm still not sure about that mayor lady you guys met.
Speaking of...
Hello, Mayor Helen. Having dinner here tonight?
Well, our out-of-town guests over there took a break from using City Hall as their remote office. Hello again, folks. So I locked up and thought I'd come grab a Rosberg Reuben and a Celestial Sundae, if you don't mind, Elena.
Of course, Mayor. Would you like a table?
Nah, I'll just sit up here at the counter. Thanks, dear.
I'll tell Sylvia you're here.
She seems cool.
I like her too.
When is Buck coming back with those sketch bikers?
Any time now, I think.
I guess you're right, they probably work for StarCorps. I don't buy Nova Starwood's predictable unpredictability shtick, or the billionaire of the people PR.
Regardless, he did speak openly on TV about trying to acquire alien technology.
Yeah, it makes total sense he'd want to exploit alien life as well.
There you are, Dalton. Herman. Good evening, Mayor.
What's wrong, Spencer?
Oh, the most terrible news. That UFO. Now it's abducted Herman as well.
Oh my God.
Are you sure?
Yes, he deliberately ran towards it. He's gone completely mad.
Dalton, did you ask Ned to send some agents here?
Dalton!
No, I didn't. I swear.
But you did ask him to trace Astrid's phone.
Where did this suddenly come from?
An SUV just pulled up with 4 guys in suits and sunglasses.
Welcome to the Little Green Griddle. Gentlemen, would you like a table or booth?
We'll take a table by the window, ma'am.
Okay, follow me right this way.
Holy shit. Look at 'em, look at 'em.
Black suits, earpieces.
Concealed carry.
So, what brings you 4 gentlemen to our little corner of the desert tonight?
We are businessmen.
We're on our way to Reno.
Vegas?
Vegas and Reno.
Businessmen. Okay. Well, here are the menus. I'll come back soon to take your order.
Interesting.
We really did misjudge those bikers. Here are the real feds for sure.
This time, even I can tell. Dalton, these guys are literally men in black.
Now what? We can't hide in this room forever.
Yo, I wish we had a map of this place.
Okay, for a second I thought one of these computers might just switch on and show us a map.
Maybe we can look around the hallways for exit signs.
Even if we get out of this building, in Area 51, they shoot trespassers on sight.
We're not really trespassers, dude. Would help if we knew why we were even here.
There's no sign of them since the brief power outage, but we're doing a sweep of the whole East Wing right now, sir.
Whoa.
How did they manage to sabotage the cameras?
We don't know yet, General.
Christ, Major. I know just about any kid today can hack a computer, but what the hell do our cybersecurity geeks do all day?
Yes, sir. I'm looking into it, General Davis.
Okay. So, how are we seeing this?
That's not a security camera. The POV is that General's computer.
Yes, sir.
He's got a lot of hair in his nose.
Any updates on the craft?
Its last known position was southwest of the base, but we don't currently have a track on it.
Continue to monitor, but don't interfere for now.
Yes, sir.
Information about the craft is still need to know. Is that understood, Suarez?
Perfectly, General.
If word gets out how that thing's been able to run circles around us, we'll all be demoted. Or worse.
Understood, sir. Will there be anything else?
Yes. Talk to Lieutenant Shoji about having the holding cell repaired, ASAP.
It's a priority, sir?
Probably too late to put those two back in there, but there might be more of them.
Forgive me, General, but I haven't been told the purpose of holding civilians in such a setting.
The lab simulation was installed in the 70s, originally for training. These days, if civilians get too close to the base, they're held in there for a time. We use gas to render them unconscious, and they're returned to the surrounding desert. When they wake up, their tales of being abducted by aliens serve to discredit any claims of what they might have seen here.
I see. Thank you, sir. What'll we do with these two when they're recaptured?
I haven't decided that yet, Major. General Davis. How long ago? That's because he's here with me now. We're on our way.
Shit. You heard that, General. He hasn't decided what to do with us yet.
So?
None of his options can be good.
We should go look for the exits before he comes around with more troops.
Okay, let's go. Nobody around.
We came from that direction, so let's go this way.
Okay, left or right?
Look, dude, stairwell's that way.
Is that where we should go? Maybe this is the ground level.
The real entrance to that lab was a trapdoor in the floor. Remember?
Oh, right. Maybe not then. The stairwell, yeah. Another camera.
It's not working either, bro.
How do we know whether we should go up or down? We might be underground.
Hold on. That sign says 6. The one down there says 5. We go down.
Okay.
There they are, down there.
Run! 2 steps at a time.
I can't do that, bro.
Try. Just 3 more floors.
No way, man. I'll bust my ass for sure.
Stop or we'll shoot.
Maybe I can try.
Holy shit, they're shooting at us!
They're trapped in the stairwell. We can at least make it through those doors ahead. Or maybe not, bro.
Okay, I guess we go that way.
Wait, maybe these really big doors go outside.
Makes sense.
But there's no handle or anything.
What's that smell?
Stay where you are and put your hands up.
Don't shoot! Put your hands up, Astrid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's totally cool, man. You don't have to shoot us.
All right, move in and take them into custody.
Sorry we got caught, Astrid.
It's not your fault, Sammy, bro.
What's that?
Stay right where you are.
Fall back! Maintain formation and fall back! It's Old Man Cooper's cattle!
You know these cows?
Fall back!
Now's our chance! Run!
Right behind you, bro!
Okay, I guess we're going this way. How are we gonna find our way out of here?
Trust the thing, bro!
What's the thing?
I don't know!
Nowhere to go now but those doors straight ahead.
Maybe that's the way out.
That's far enough, you two.
Or maybe more like a dead end.
Hands up now.
Don't shoot! There's only 2 this time. Think we can take them?
That's not funny, bro.
This is Foxtrot 4. We have the escapees in Sector Bravo near Hangar 6. They are secured and under our...
Herman!
Sweet girl.
I was so brave. I wish you could have seen me, bro.
Do I get a hug?
No.
Sammy, dude, this is my best bro, Herman.
No time for that. We gotta go.
Holy shit. You killed these 2 soldiers with your bare fists.
No, I didn't. I'll be fine. Come on. This way.
Where are we going?
Straight ahead. To the hangar.
Did you say hangar, bro? Whoa!
This place is huge.
This way.
Wait, is that?
It's the UFO! Wait! Herman!
It's okay. Just keep up.
Stop or we'll shoot! This is your last warning.
Herman! Where are we going?
The UFO! Come on! It's opening!
Whoa! It is opening!
Stop!
Inside, come on!
Are you sure, bro?
Pretty sure. Get in!
All of you, exit the craft! Now!
Whoa. It's like a stretch limo in here, but round.
This dome must be bulletproof glass.
But where do we go now, Herman?
Wherever it takes us, I guess.
Look, the hangar door is opening. Is this thing doing that?
Was it the UFO helping us all this time? Whoa, this is so cool.
The desert looks beautiful from up here.
Do you know how to control this thing, Herman?
No. I got stuck to the bottom and it brought me to the hangar. I hid for a while and then came looking for you.
Stuck to the bottom? Is that what happened to us too? I can't remember. I think I passed out.
Me too.
It takes a lot to knock me out.
Way better in this plush cockpit. It's like my dad's Range Rover.
Wait, what's this? Yo, you guys, I think I recognize this symbol.
Welcome to the Little Green Griddle. I'm Elena. You folks here on vacation?
We're headed to the extraterrestrial highway. My husband wants to stay near Rachel and see the sights tomorrow.
This diner is great. You ever see any UFOs around here?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Just had one last night, in fact.
Really? Wow! See, Barbara? It's just like I said.
You know, you don't have to stay near Rachel. The 375 is just a few miles away from here, and there's a reasonable rate at the UFO Hotel.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Maybe we will.
Would you two like a table or booth tonight?
We'll take that table over there, please.
Certainly. Follow me.
Evening, Elena.
Hi, Elena.
Sheriff. Deputy. Well, we're busier than usual tonight.
Don't worry about us. We'll sit at the counter with Helen if that's all right.
Dan, Ricky, how goes your evening?
Didn't feel like rustling up dinner, and Ricky's coming on duty. How about you, Mayor?
Spent most of today facilitating our Hollywood guests over there.
Still looking for their crew member?
Still missing, Sheriff.
Sammy Gatbrook hasn't turned up either.
Oh, my goodness. It's like a city council meeting here tonight. Elena, I already called Jenny, and she'll be here soon to help. Take the orders of those gentlemen in the suits, and I'll take care of the sheriff, Ricky, and the two tourists.
Okay. Thanks, Sylvia.
Should we tell the sheriff about Herman?
Not with our men in black still here.
They got real shifty when the local fuzz walked in.
Could they be, organized crime?
We are kind of close to Sin City.
Yes, perhaps they are businessmen of a sort after all.
Wow. Full house, hey, Jack?
There are usually this many here in the evening?
Not for years. Oh, hi, Miss Summer.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby, Jack. Have yourselves a seat, and we'll take care of you as soon as we can.
I say, what are we going to do next about Astrid and Herman?
Buck should be here soon, and we'll all talk about where we go from here. Summer, Jessie, we might have to call Ned for more help.
If you really think he can help us find them, then I'm cool with it.
Yeah, me too. Whatever it takes.
What are you doing back here, Daisy?
Oh, Jenny couldn't make it and called me. I don't mind helping out for a few more hours tonight. Hiya, Ricky.
Hey there, Daisy.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Daisy. Take the order of the couple at the table and then come and help me in the kitchen.
Not gonna lie to you, Barbara. I think this beats our wedding day.
Dad, I think I could really make it in the movies.
I wanted to get one of those UFO-shaped mugs, but I don't know if it would fit enough coffee.
Yeah, Miss Summer's been a hooping of a hollering help. She really knows these coasters.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's good to see you, though. Oh, it's like a town get-together.
Looks like Buck and the biker boys are back.
You were right. They do look kind of ridiculous. Buck, too, in that racing jumpsuit.
Oh, welcome back. Nice to see you all again. If you'll just wait over here for me, I'll be back to seat you in a minute.
Where's Buck?
He's out there on a motorcycle, filming himself taking off his helmet and shaking his hair out.
All the men in black are really staring down the bikers.
Looks like it's mutual.
I dare say you could cut the tension between them with a knife.
Let's hope everyone just stays cool.
Hey, everyone. Any news about the UFO?
Oh my god, what the?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No guns in here, people. No guns.
Crap, was I not supposed to say that out loud?
Everyone lower your weapons now.
First, these 5 himbos. Explain who they are.
Hey!
We're desert motorcycling enthusiasts.
Who are you?
We are businessmen.
And I'm the sheriff. And I'm telling you all to lower your weapons. That includes you, Jack.
All right, Sheriff.
Not you, Ricky.
Oh, right. Sorry, Dad.
Now look, I don't care who claims to be what. You don't come into my town and...
What was that?
Oh my God! It's a real UFO!
Gary, wait!
No, Summer, Jessie, come back. That thing's dangerous.
Oh yeah, much safer in here with all the guns.
Sorry, Spence. We'll be careful.
We're going outside now. Don't try to stop us, boys.
If you're going outside, we're going outside.
Okay, we go together. Smooth and easy.
Yeah, I'm not actually with them, so you guys go ahead.
Bobby, where the hell are you going? You've seen what that thing can do.
I just want to be sure Miss Summer's okay.
Well, Dan, Ricky, let's go greet Rosberg's newest visitors.
Okay, Helen.
Now, Daisy, you stay inside the diner, okay?
The hell I am?
Come on, you guys, aren't we going to?
Easy for you to say. You didn't almost get sucked up by that thing.
You and Spencer can stay in here with Jack if you want.
It's not like it can abduct all of us.
All right, I'm coming. But I'd better take this jumpsuit off first.
Come on, Morgan. Let's go see what this UFO really is.
First dinner rush in ages, and they all walk out.
Look at it! Incredible!
Stay back, Gary!
After all these years, are we really about to meet alien beings, Dan?
I want that for you, Helen. I really do. But there's something feels real earthly about that thing.
Oh, it's landing!
What now?
Hey! This is not how we welcome visitors to Rosberg.
Stand down, Ricky.
But, Dad!
Do what I say, Deputy.
Yes, sir.
I found her.
Oh my God! They look just like us! Only much bigger!
Don't shoot!
And smaller!
Sammy!
Yo, we come in peace, bro.
Astrid!
You're okay!
Am I? Cool.
Herman! Astrid!
Sammy, is that you?
I am so
Okay, this might be too much hugging, you guys.
I knew you'd come back, Astrid.
It's true. He said it all along.
But how? Where have you been?
All right, listen up, people. Federal agents. We're commandeering this aircraft. Anyone who tries to...
Nobody move. The craft is ours. We will board and disable it.
Everyone, down on the ground!
Cease firing and drop your weapons. You are all under arrest.
Barbara, get down! You're blocking my shot! Oh.
Come on, Gary! Stop filming and get in the car! Let's get out of here!
Just 1 second, I almost got this... Right behind you, Barbara!
Did that biker guy just say they're federal agents?
He flashed an ID. I don't think they're Nova Corps after all.
So it's fed-on-fed violence?
This is so going in our podcast.
what?
Oh, great. More men in black.
The motocross guys are way outnumbered now.
Okay, boys. Fun's over. Put your guns down. Slowly. As I was saying, the craft is ours. We will board and disable its autonomous systems as soon as the CEO arrives.
CEO?
Everyone, just stay on the ground until...
Who's this guy?
Look, Summer. The logo on the helicopter.
Yo, that symbol was inside the UFO.
Really? But that's Nova Corps.
Then that means this must be...
Nova Starwood, everyone. Please stand up. No need for prostration. I trust no one's been hurt.
Incredibly, no.
Sheriff, Deputy, Mayor Carradine, my sincere apologies for the inconvenience. My bodyguards were only responding to the provocation of those federal agents in the racing outfits.
Your bodyguards?
Dalton Bonestell, I presume. Pleased to meet you. I really liked Blood Bakery. Yes, 4 of my security detail arrived here ahead of time today. May I introduce my right-hand woman, Klein.
Hello.
Klein will now enter the vehicle and verify its logs. I trust no one will object.
Now look, Mr. Starwood, I appreciate your kind words and all, but I'm going to need you to...
Is this diner open? I am starving. If I could just get a cheeseburger, I'd be happy to explain everything. That was quite good. My compliments.
Thank you, Mr. Starwood.
Oh, would you like some dessert?
No. That's fine.
You still haven't explained why you would make a flying saucer.
It wasn't supposed to be a flying saucer, honestly.
Then what the heck do you call that thing outside?
Flying car?
It is kind of like a car inside.
We plan to call it Nova Car. Still not sure about that.
Ha! Try parking that thing in Los Angeles. Or anywhere. It's huge.
Maybe it's more of an oversized luxury SUV. Obviously, it had to be electric and self-driving. I installed our most advanced artificial intelligence. Safety first.
Okay. So then, why would you make a self-driving, electric, oversized, flying luxury SUV that just happens to look like a flying saucer?
Normally, I wouldn't want to disclose a trade secret, especially with the government's own motocross team present, but apparently the technicians at Area 51 have already examined the anti-gravity technology that leads to the round shape.
Whoa, anti-gravity? Really?
When most of us here were growing up, we were promised in the future we would have flying cars. But here we are, well into this century, and where are they? I realized I had to make them myself.
Haven't there already been a couple prototypes of flying cars?
Yeah, I saw one on TV just last week.
They're impressive, somewhat. But for flying cars to be as we imagine them to be, I needed to first devote everything to developing actual anti-gravity systems.
That still doesn't explain why it's a flying saucer, Mr. Starwood.
Well, at first we did try to install the anti-grav tech in a rectangular design, more like an ordinary car, but you see, the anti-gravity waves emanate in a spiral pattern.
Oh, I get it. That probably generates a kind of torque that would cause the car to spin around.
Precisely. So the designs became necessarily circular.
Form follows function, just like you said, Miss Summer.
Let's say I accept that your flying saucer really is just a flying SUV. Why did it abduct members of my crew?
And my residents.
Don't forget Old Man Cooper's cattle.
Yo, I hope those cows are okay.
Why would the saucer even be made to do that?
It's not, I assure you. If my guess is right... You're just in time, Klein. Was I right? You can speak freely in present company.
You were, Mr. Starwood. The technicians at Area 51 must have removed the anti-grav components to examine them. Then they reinstalled the center unit upside down.
Upside down? So you're saying the engine or whatever in the center was pulling things up rather than...
Rather than pushing against gravity, yes. That also explains why it wasn't able to return to California.
Anyone caught in the reversed anti-grav field would be rendered unconscious.
Almost anyone.
It's clearly a hazard, sir. I have the technicians correcting it right now.
Do you have the logs?
They're summarized on this tablet.
Thank you, Klein. Well, it looks like I should have heeded your warnings.
We can still scale back the AI without compromising safety, sir.
I suppose we have to. Well, everyone, I must take ultimate responsibility for what's happened. The artificial intelligence used by the Novacar prototype is too advanced. It took autonomous actions way beyond our expectations.
Actions such as...
Leaving my facility in California of its own volition, to start with.
It made a break for it?
After which, it apparently accessed the internet for answers to questions of purpose.
Of course. If the AI went online to learn what a flying saucer does, the data bias and the semantic gap could cause all kinds of contextual misunderstanding on the part of the machine learning algorithms.
Anybody mind translating that for me?
It thought it should behave according to stories about UFOs on the internet.
Beginning with coming to Area 51. Then when they reinstalled the anti-grav unit upside down, it made things worse.
You mean after it was able to levitate things, it started abducting people and cattle?
It would have further confused the algorithm for sure.
Function follows form, in a way.
They might not have realized why, but they knew what it was doing for days and still just let it come and go from Area 51 as it pleased.
Trying to see what they could learn by observing it, no doubt.
The AI did remarkably self-correct shortly before noon today. If you look, sir, you'll see the point where the log splits into two.
Splits into two? Ha! Okay, motocross boys, pay attention. Go back to your superiors and tell them never to attempt to steal my property again.
Your property trespassed on a top-secret military base.
That's no excuse. Tell them if they give me adequate assurances, I'll send them some code that will remove the copy of Novacar's AI that now inhabits their computer network. They won't be rid of it otherwise.
Whoa. That's the thing, Sammy dude.
The thing that was helping us escape?
It's all here in the log. Access to security, power, doors. Tell your commander that I won't go public with any of this as long as they behave. Take your bikes and go.
I guess we were right about them the first time.
Now we know the real reason their messages mention Novacore.
And now, Mayor, with our friends from the government gone, I can more fully answer your question. I, of course, realized early on that I'd effectively made a flying saucer with the Novacar prototype. It can't safely go into space, but with some modifications, it could. The anti-gravity tech is far superior to rockets, so my space division is switching to this design. Now imagine one day using the same vehicle you used to get around on Earth to go to the moon, Mars, beyond.
And there was no alien technology used to make it?
For years, I spent millions of dollars intercepting reports of UFOs and sending teams to try to capture alien technology. There was never anything. Not really.
Do you still believe in alien life?
We've no evidence either way, do we, Miss Devane? But having all but inadvertently made a flying saucer, I came to an epiphany. Many have long asked, if life can evolve elsewhere, then why don't we see it anywhere? Where's the spacefaring galactic civilization which must have developed by now? Some suggest we're being ignored because we're not good enough in some way, but lately I think it's simply that we are the first sapient species to evolve.
So you do think we're alone in the universe?
I think that we're perhaps the first to advance enough to travel into space, at least. Maybe humankind is the one destined to visit other planets in our own flying saucers. Maybe the reason there's no galactic-level civilization is because it's our job to build one.
That sounds like a somewhat arrogant viewpoint, if you don't mind my saying so.
Perhaps it is, Mr. Shellington. But it might be more arrogant to say, as some do, that there must be creatures superior to all of us somewhere, and that when we meet them, they will take us under their wing, perhaps literally, and teach us the meaning of life and fix our shortcomings. To those I would only say, speak for yourself. There may well be more advanced beings out there, and I don't begrudge the search, but I'm not waiting around for them. I'm betting on humanity. Now, Klein and I will pilot the prototype back to California. I would suggest that Dalton Bonestell's crew get a camera ready and join us outside. Is everything ready, Klein?
The manual piloting systems are fully operational, sir.
Mr. Bonestell, Miss Florika, are you ready?
Ready on camera 1, dude.
Camera 2 ready.
I know you independent film companies are always looking for funding. You can contact Klein about your next project.
Oh, that's great. Thanks.
My prototype's arrival disrupted your production. Now for my contribution to your current film. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's cool he's letting us film the saucer taking off.
From his tone, I thought it would be rather more than that.
I think it is. Look.
Okay, that is actually pretty cool.
Wow, I didn't think it could maneuver like that.
You guys getting this?
All of it, my man.
This is perfect for the movie.
There it goes.
Keep it in frame.
And cut.
Wake up, Buck, Herman. Let's make sure the last day of shooting is the last day of shooting.
Maybe not the very last day. We'll still need to stage a UFO tourist scene back in LA.
I guess that's true.
It's cool. We're both ready. Right, Herman?
Let's go.
Oh, excuse us.
Excuse us.
Yo, that's like the 4th group of people I've seen checking in this morning.
Really? We've been the only ones here all week.
Where's Spencer with that coffee? I can't work without it.
Summer and Jessie went to the diner to see why he's taking so long.
Astrid!
Hey, Sammy bro. What's up?
Have you seen?
Seen what, dude?
Come on, all of you.
Yeah, let's go. I'll just get the coffee myself. We'll come back for the van.
See?
Is this the same town? Where did all these people come from?
From everywhere.
There's Spencer.
Sorry, Dalton. The diner was packed. They've only got the 2 servers, and it took ages.
Summer and Jessie went to find you. Did you see them?
They said you wanted me to hurry up, and then they rushed off to the roller coaster.
The roller coaster?
Whoa. Look, bro.
Huh. Summer really can fix anything.
Hey, y'all.
Hey there, Daisy.
I gotta help Elena and Jenny with the breakfast rush, but Sylvia told me to wait out here for a minute or two before I go in. Don't know why.
Dale, we can get our tourist footage here.
You're right. Astrid, go get a camera from the van.
You got it, man.
Herman, go with her and help bring the other gear we'll need. We'll shoot here at the diner first, then walk to the coaster.
Sure thing, boss.
Here comes Mayor Helen and the sheriff.
Morning, folks.
Well, Mr. Bonestell, how do you like our Rosberg now?
I don't know what happened, but we're gonna film as much of it as we can.
What did happen? Why are there so many tourists now?
Yeah, Mayor, what's going on?
I might have provided one or two of those surveillance videos you found to some interested websites, but that was only after the couple who were here the night Nova Starwood showed up put their video on social media.
I remember those two. But weren't they here long enough to see it was Sammy and the others getting off that thing?
They posted that. Didn't seem to matter. People think it was a UFO returning some abductees.
That's actually true in a certain sense.
Well, Helen, have we distracted Daisy here enough?
Distracted me?
Sylvia asked us to. Turn around and look up at the sky, sweetie.
The sky?
Whoa. I haven't seen skywriting since I was a little kid.
Oh, that must be Deputy Ricky doing that, right?
He was going to do this last week, Daisy, but when that flying saucer first showed up, he thought he'd better wait.
Daisy will you M-A-R-Y. Oh dear.
Oh, that's all right. I know what he means.
Well, I think it's a very sweet way to propose.
That was what the equipment he took to his airplane hangar was for. Tanks, pumps, hoses.
For skywriting, of course.
M-E. Daisy, will you marry me? Oh, yes, Ricky, I will. Is it all right if I hug you now, Sheriff?
Well, I suppose. Oh! Glad to have you in the family, Daisy.
It's been a long time coming, if you ask me. Hope you two will let me do the honors at the courthouse.
Oh, of course, Mayor. Well, I'd better get inside now and help with the breakfast rush. A breakfast rush? Can you believe it?
We got the equipment.
I'll start setting it up right here.
Thanks, you two.
Well, Astrid, I told Jack I'd help him get the Alien Wax Museum back open today. Then it's double shifts at the Martian Mart. Probably won't see you again before you leave.
Yo, Sammy dude. It was kind of an adventure, huh?
Kind of. Coolest thing that's ever happened to me. I think it helped put some things in perspective, too.
That's great, bro. Stay in touch, okay?
You too. Bye.
Glad everything worked out for you folks. Good luck with your movie. See you later, Helen.
Well, I gotta be off to City Hall now. I'm doing guided tours of the UFO Research Center all day. But there's something I want to give you first, Mr. Bonestell.
Oh?
Here. As mayor of Rosberg, I now present you with a key to the city.
This is a paperclip.
It's an interdimensional key. I got it from a vendor on the dark web. Be careful with it.
We're very honored, Mayor.
Thank you.
No, thank you. When your movie comes out, it'll mean even more publicity for Rosberg. I got a lot to do to get things ready. Oh, and thanks to the big guy for saving Sammy.
No problem.
Well, goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Bye.
Where did Buck go?
He's right over there, signing autographs.
Yeah, and then I almost got taken up into the UFO myself.
Oh my God. Really?
Completely terrifying. But I made it through.
Hey, that's Morgan Devane. Can I get your autograph too?
Sure thing.
They're all here. You're Dalton Bonestell, right? I loved Haiku Killer.
Is it true? You saw the UFO too?
Look, UFOs aren't... I can't confirm or deny the events of that night.
He totally saw the UFO.
He's taller than I thought he would be.
I guess this is our crowd, man.
Certainly a far less melancholy place than it was last week.
I think Rosberg might be okay after all. They just needed a fresh UFO event.
But the UFO wasn't even real.
Yeah, but it's a good story.
I guess sometimes that's just what people need.